go get some more horse manure for my worms. So, be a little road trip. My GPS is crapping out on me or something, but hopefully I'll find this place. You punch in 5 numbers and it does 4 if it's on, so it must be wanting me to go somewhere else. We'll see where I wind up. Alright, this is a place I've been to before. Got my little buddy over there in a cage, but anyway. What I always look for in these things is a lot of your activity. Of course, you can see flies around, but you look, you find the green over there. That's going to be your best area to get you some hot compost and manure. I throw it in the back of my truck and it smokes too. That's another way, but you can bring you a temperature gauge, whatever. But if you got to feed your composting worms in an emergency, you can always go to the back of the compost pile at the beginning of it and pull some out. And a lot of times you're okay. You just kind of look, see what looks like it's been hot composted a while. But anyway, let me get this in the back of the truck. Oh yeah, one little history lesson. Back in the old days, GMC usually, back then, originally stood for good manure carrier. So, yeah, back then punishment was riding in the back of the truck. And you can see why when you was going home, you didn't want to be smiling. That's why they made you ride in the back. Alright, that's pretty much it. I gotta go back to the city. Wasn't much to look at. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Till next time.
0.1 miles, turn left.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, one more thing before I go. I got this bin ready to put my compost in. Of course, I got another cell over there where I put cardboard and stuff. You can just keep adding on to these, depending on how many worms you got. But this is a mole hole where the moles come up. I don't have any worms in here anymore. I tried it, but if you do this manure and you put worms in it where it's exposed to the ground, you're gonna have to put some screen or something down there so they don't come up into your worms. But the ones that go down, the moles are gonna get them. But this one here probably has some worms hanging out to get this manure, but that's not what I really want to show you. What I want to show you is Florida soil. If you look at even like this one, this is where a mole came up out of the ground. This is your basic Florida soil. And you know, gardening, it's a real task. This one is where the mole came from, further down under this bin I'm at. You see it's already getting better. But even this here, if you look, where it's mixed with the soil, I let it dry a little higher up, but this is how you can make your garden soil. And what I'm going to do is take a lot of this manure out of here that's already been hot compost with no seeds in it and throw it in my raised bed I have. It's up off the ground. And during the summer, you actually keep worms alive in the bed that your vegetables are growing in, so they actually keep the castings going. All you gotta do is just put a little bit of rotten vegetables down in the ground here and there. Worms come up and eat them, they'll stay living in there. So it's another trick you may want to try. But anyway, let me get unloading, and that's it for now.